morning, everyone. Quick fix, quick fix. Okay, this got really scooted around this weekend. I think we're okay. Good morning, everyone. It's Amy with Mama Bear Blue, and it's Mondays with Mom. I'm here with Mom. Her name is Debbie, and we love to talk to you guys. So as you're popping on, if you can give us a thumbs up and share the video out, we would appreciate that. And Mom will get us pulled up here, make sure everything's working. My microphone should probably be a little closer.
There we go.
All right. So, as usual, I went through my stash of stuff last night to see what we could get done. We're working through it back there. I can't believe how much our hoard has gone down. And these little bins came from Hobby Lobby during one of their end of season sales. And they're just wooden. And they had, I think, a little leather tag that said blessed or something. And I pulled those off. So we're going to probably, I don't know. Let's just leave those on for now in case I change my mind. But I thought these would be, since they're unstained wood, we're going to go ahead and stain them. So I thought this would be a good project to use the Dark and Decrepit on from DIY Paint. It is a tinted liquid, it's like a tinted liquid patina, but it works great as a stain. I've used it a lot, love it. And it has a built-in top coat, so you don't really have to seal it. Yeah. I'll give this back to you. So the plan is we're going to use Dark and Decrepit on the two short ends and the back. And on the front, we're going to be decoupaging with some Roycycled Decoupage Paper. We have two different kinds. One's called Printer's Block. But before we decoupage, we're going to need to paint that front, Mom, with a light colored paint. So we are going to
what do we do first? This or that?
I think we'll probably stain it first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And then we may have to hit it with the heat gun. But I think we'll do that. But I wanted to show them this paper first. So on Mom's, we're going to use this one from Roycycled called Printer's Block. But it's got like the old type, like stamp type printing blocks. A bunch of different letters. So we're going to use a strip of that. We'll have to decide what part looks the best when we get to that point. So I'm going to set that aside. So that will be going on Mom's. And then mine will be this crate collage. So I'll show you a close-up of that. So actually, I'm going to copy the link. We've never done this before, but I've always wanted to be able to add links during. Where's your Facebook? There it is. Let's just see if it works. I think it's going to. It's going to look like you did it. So we've got one link in there. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I really love it. It's got lots of little different, like old-fashioned crates and labels. So I think that'll look cool. We'll just have to find a spot where it looks like it will fit best on these when the time comes. So let's get started with the Dark and Decrepit, getting it stained, Mom.
Okay.
Either we could do it second or we could do it first. It doesn't really matter how we do it. So
I wouldn't want to get the stain on them.
No, yeah, nah, not a good thing.
Do we use this?
Yeah, you can use the brush and brush it on and then wipe it off. But I kind of like using, although our hands probably will get a little yucky. But I feel like it goes on well with the rag.
Stain them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
just
so you know, I mean, it's a possibility.
It's all right.
We could wear gloves, but I don't even know where they are. So we're just going to dip into here, right? So you just want to stir up your Dark and Decrepit a little bit, and then this is the back. Start wiping it on, and you can do more than one coat. It'll get darker if you do more. But look how pretty. It always makes it look so pretty. And I know I've said this before, but my friend Tracy, the shopkeeper at Farm Girl, used this on the floors of the room in the back of the shop. And
it really looks
the Dark and Decrepit. It really does. It's a nice medium brown, but it brings out like the wood grain. Good morning, Angela. Thanks for joining us today. If you think you can work faster with a brush, Mom, that's fine too. If you don't want to. But I feel like I'm just used to staining with using rags. Yeah. And I feel like when you do, you kind of can rub it in there a little better as you go.
Yeah.
But this tone of brown will look real pretty with those two papers. Yeah. And then you can use these. A couple ideas I had for these are to put like some of the ball jars in it and use it for flowers or little planters, like a planter box.
Right.
They'd have to be little. But I think I am going to use them as displays in my booth.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to put some jars in or some kind of divider of some sort and use it for my paintbrush display.
Awesome.
Yeah. Eric could use it.
Well,
he could paint one. He could paint one to look more like his theme.
Yeah.
Comet Tail Studio.
Right.
And display his incense in it, maybe. He just stocked incense. If you're local, he has it stocked at Farm Girl Mercantile in Franklin in our booth, and also now it's at Southport Antique Mall in Southport, and it's really good. No, this is the incense. Well, he sourced it from a lady in Florida who, it's the best, honestly, it's the best incense I've ever burned.
Really?
One stick, I timed it, one stick burned an hour and a half.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and the scents are really, really good. Right now he's got 2 scents, but he'll be coming out, he'll be packaging some more. Yeah, he worked hard to find a good supplier for that. This is
Are we
pretty.
doing the bottom?
Yeah, we don't have to do the bottom. That's okay. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, my talented friends. Kelly, I have loved your latest painting with the little sailboats. It's amazing. My husband has been working on some watercolors, and he used that as some inspiration for one of his recent little projects. So thank you. All your stuff is amazing, but I'll have to show it to you if you haven't seen her sailboat painting. So good.
I'll finish this
Oh,
first.
okay. I'll put it back here.
Okay.
All right. So to start getting ready for this decoupage paper, we want to get a coat of white or any light
I
color.
did get it on the front. Of course I did.
Okay.
I'm the one.
It'll cover. I think this is probably vintage linen. Yep, we've been using it a lot lately.
I like it.
I do too. It's just, any neutral color will be fine. And the reason we do this, I know a lot of you who've watched us for a while already know, but we just want a light background behind our decoupage paper so that everything shows up well. If you'd have a dark background, the image on the decoupage paper would just be a little muted. So putting on a light color first is good. And of course, since you're not going to see it, doesn't matter what it looks like, you're just adding some color to it. What?
Look at me.
What did you...
I don't
What's
know.
happening? You can go wash your hands. You might want to wash your hands.
Okay.
Usually it's me who's making the giant mess, not you.
I'm trying to not get it on the front, which I already
We
did.
can paint over that and sand anything that got in there, like that big mess.
Okay. A big mess. Yes.
It's okay.
That's fine because I touched it.
So we have DIY liquid patina is my favorite to use with the tissue type papers of decoupage. The Roycycled and the JRV are the 2 I carry. And all the products we're using here today are at aimeemamabearblue.com. And if you're local, of course, Farm Girl Mercantile and Southport Antique Mall. So, yep, we're good on that. Now let me get my paper that I'm using. Again, this is Crate Collage by Roycycled. Now I just want to look at it and see what part of this paper is going to look the best across the front of this box.
Oh, you're already there.
Yeah, and I'm getting paint on my paper. You know me.
Uh-oh, well.
Just a little bit. I can probably get some. Actually, it's not the part I'm using, but we're good. Where did it come from, though? My hands.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to use the very bottom of this because it's got this neat design with the, the cross thing, or, I don't know, it's like first aid almost. So, I'm going to make a little crease along the length. You're good, you're good.
Okay.
Where's your rag? It's up there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is that where I want it? I think so. No, down a little, because I want this dynamite part to show.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of
all
fun.
the way, yeah.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Will that paint
And,
come off?
well, I'm going to try to get that a little bit more wet. I'm not super worried about it. It's only those two marks. But I do want to get, where did my, here. Leave it to me. Yeah, it's good. But
Good.
you don't want to be too rough because you'll tear it, but it did. All right.
Do you want me to sand those spots like that? How'd you say, will the paint cover it?
I think the paint's going to cover it, Mom. I don't know what's going on
I
today.
don't-
It's a mess. There you go. There's your vintage linen. It'll cover.
Okay.
And then you're going to need to use the gun
Okay.
to do that. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and make crease marks where I want to tear this paper. And I'm going to tear just outside the line. So it's a little bigger than I need, but that way I can go back in with my sandpaper and get it the way I want it. All right. So I did that. Let's move this box out of the way for a second. And make sure there's no paint down here. All right. I do like to tear it when I can because it seems to lay down a little bit better instead of looking just like a straight cut line. But again, most of this will be sanded off the edge, so. There we go. Of course, we have all this left we can use on something else. All right, so this is the, how did that happen? Did I pull her?
What?
It's short. I'm going to deal with it, Mom. I don't know what I did.
Put some darkened decor.
I do know what I did. Hold on. I may have pulled it there. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. You know how we sometimes come in with paint?
Yeah.
We'll come in with dark and decrepit. I may even be able to make it look like burnt edges.
Oh, there you go.
You know? What did I do?
There's always something.
Yeah, there's
you
the
could-
crease line. I went just a little bit too far on this end and not enough on this. We're going with it. We got to, right? What else are we going to do?
I don't want to waste
We
your
always
paper.
show you guys
What
the
not to
mistakes.
do.
The mistakes you might possibly make.
Yeah.
And how you can still make it work. All right. So here is our liquid patina. And we're going to put it right on here. This is long enough that I'd want to do like half and then the other half. I don't want to try to patina all of this and then worry about it being dry by the time I get to this end.
Right. Well, are we just putting one coat of paint, right?
Oh yeah, that's all you need. All right, and you don't want a ton where there's going to be like little mounds of the patina underneath. So we want a medium amount. And now I got to kind of center this since we don't have all the way to the edges. but I do want the bottom to line up. And be real careful that you're not going to tear the tissue paper. So we got that, like that. All right, and then I'm just going to use my hand to start. I'm going to grab my roll. I'm going to grab my brayer too. That always helps. You might need one too. This is our IOD brayer. I'm going to roll out some of these wrinkles.
I don't know how I keep.
The dark and
Get
decrepit.
that
or
dark
the-
and decrepit
Yeah,
away
it
from
is.
me. It jumps on my skin.
I mean, yeah, it's maybe, I don't know, wearing gloves probably wouldn't have helped, but then we just had it on our gloves and it'd be getting on other things. So,
yeah.
all right, so I got that first half down. Now we're going to go back and put in the patina on this. Making sure we get all the edges too. And just keep working our way down. And we'll have some wrinkles that will dry overnight. That's okay, especially after we top coat this with another layer
Yeah.
of the patina. Do you want to, is that dry?
No.
Or do you want to dry it? Here, you dry it, and then we
I
can
must.
start thinking. Well, then we can start thinking about
What we're going to do.
what images are going on.
I'm not
Yeah.
touching it. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Okay.
Really.
It's all right. Okay, I'm gonna probably be speeding this up with the heat gun in just a minute. But do we want to go ahead and think about how we want to place on there? You feel like it's a safe area for us to bring the...
I got white.
That's okay. Let's fix that later.
Okay.
After the decoupage.
Okay.
You got a little bit of white. She has just a little bit of white lipping over the top of that. But we can sandpaper, and then we can put more dark and decrepit on if we need to.
Okay.
So this is the printer's blocks from Roycycled. And we probably just need to figure out which mistakes are my reality.
Mine too.
Yeah, they happen a lot here. But we've gotten really good at knowing how to fix things, right? I feel like we have.
You have gotten really good at it.
All right, if that is good enough, I'm going to see what we can do here. I'm really paranoid about stuff getting... Okay.
I was afraid I'm going to do something.
No.
Today is not a good
Okay,
day.
so you're saying you want to switch here for a second.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, a lot to choose from here. I just want to see what's going to look the best. And on yours, I think we're going to try to tear it to the right size.
Okay. I was going to tell you, I really
cool.
like Eric's incense burners.
Yes, yes, I posted those, you guys. I was so excited to help him make those little burners. So I did post them on my page too. We painted the little wooden incense trays with some DIY paint, and then I used some iridescent wax, the shape shifter wax. I don't carry it, but it's by it's Sue's shape shifting wax, I think. I don't know, but it's so cool. So we did the shape shifting wax, and then we used. I really broke the rules here on applying transfers over wax. Usually it doesn't work, but for some reason it worked on this wax, but only with the gold transfers. So we used just, mix and match pieces of the gold transfers over the wax, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And I tested one out ahead of time, and several incense, and it just wipes off after.
Really?
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. So we made like 10 of them. So he's
That's
got those
awesome.
stocked. But if you haven't, go back to my page and look at those. They're pretty cool. And he's selling those for $8.95. All right. What do you think, Mom? That's a giant letter. So
Probably back where you had that V.
I think so too. I like that. I do like that. I want to go this way. Okay, I think what I'll do is go ahead and just tear the top and bottom lines. And should I move that up? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want it to be crooked. So now I'm just going to crease the top and bottom lines. And then I'll tear outside of those. And we'll have plenty on the sides. Right?
Yeah.
I won't try to
we'll
tear
have
the sides.
plenty.
Plenty. All right. Got it. I'm going to give this back to you while I do the tearing. All right.
Grief.
I don't know what you're doing. Where's it coming
I don't
from?
know.
You can go wash it off, Mom. If you're... It's probably dried on there now. Right?
No, I just did it. Something on mine was...
It's okay. It's nice that it's you this time and not constantly me. It's like, where's it coming from?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Okay. There's that part. Let's save that. Let's see. I think Sherry said something. I have a cedar chest just waiting for that paper. Ah. Which one, Sherry? Printer's block or crate collage? I will make sure I have some for you. Please tell me I tore it right. I did. There's the crease. Got it. Do you want to do this, Mom? Or me?
I'll let
You sure? Okay.
you.
That's fine.
Today is
You're
kind
very
of a
sure.
good day.
She's very sure. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go back in with our patina. And all this overlap doesn't matter because we can sand it right off. I just want to make sure my letters aren't crooked. I think we're good. What do you think? Looks
It
good.
looks good.
Just need to decide if I want to shift a little bit to get that full E in there. I think I do. Okay. And the E. Okay. All right. I think we're good there. I'm going to not move my hand and get this okay. Where did that white paint come from?
Uh-oh.
No, I know, just a little bit. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's in the paper. It looks like paint, but I think it's actually maybe it's the paper. And when you do unfold your decoupage paper, you'll see some fold lines. Usually they're not super crisp, but those will lay down when you decoupage. So
Yeah, it has white in it.
yeah, I think it does. Okay. Now we'll keep going. Oh, purchased 2 packages of puncher's block when I bought the chest. Yes. Okay. Great. That'll look really good. Okay, you got it. I'm gonna check my edges, make sure we don't need anything under the edges. It looks a little opaque right now, but it dries clear, the dark and decrepit. So we've got, oh, I love that. So we're going to also see where I cut the paper, it looks a little white.
Yeah.
We can also touch it up with that.
Okay.
But
There's some other
really don't think these are getting sold, guys.
I think you're going to use these.
Okay.
See,
I will switch you,
did
and then
not.
why don't you take this and do what I said? Just barely touch where it's white and get that covered up, and I'll switch you.
Okay, because I'm running that.
No, you're not running it. All right, I do need
Now
to cut the
this I
top
can
of this.
do.
See, yeah, it's just a light touch, right, to get that done. But where? There it is. I do need to get this one done on this. Some of my favorite, I love all of Roycycled designs, but some of my favorite are the more industrial looking, fun papers. That's really my style. Now it's got me wanting to find more of these bins, Mom.
You don't have any?
No, these are my last two. But
Well,
I mean,
can
it's been.
stop
I feel
in
like
there.
these have been like a year. It's been a while
Oh, really?
since we had these. Yeah. Yeah. So that dark and decrepit on that end is soaked right in. It does look like a burnt. It makes it kind of look like the edges are burnt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See. And I will probably get another coat of that on there. So see, if you do have a mess up, it's okay.
Do you have to?
Do my top edge. Yeah, I'm going to get that too. When we tear the paper, it turns white.
Yeah.
It really is. Okay. This is cool. So you see where I was short on the ends, and we just went in like that. I may, after that dries, go back in and put another coat on there of that. And then got our dark and decrepit. We'll get these spots will be easy to sand and get touched up. But I like that. And this one, I know I've showed you guys, but pretty cool. Industrial looking. They would be cute on a wall too, you know, with plants in them. Ah, I love it. Okay. All right, so I think we're good. We'll do all the touch-up work, get some pictures, and yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do more. These are fun, and they're quick.
Yeah.
And they probably make a good class.
And you just can get it all
Yeah,
over
you
you,
can
and
get
it
it all-
just comes off.
With some Dawn just so.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe if I can find more of these, we might.
Have a class or something even
I'm getting ready to plan
smaller.
some classes for August and September at Farm in Southport. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining us. And any questions, let me know. Christmas was out at the beginning of July, Debbie said. See, I mean, at Hobby Lobby down there.
Oh my gosh.
Probably everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. And we will see you next week at 9 a.m. for some more thrift flips and good crafts. All right, thanks for joining us. Bye.